That's the real reason I'm down here. Try and get in here. Right, I'm inside the DRI. Abandoned hospital in Derby. I'm not come here to do any damage. Not come here to steal. Not like what people are doing here, look. This is so typical of when people get into places like this. They can't just leave it alone. They have to vandalise it. What have we got here? Oh, some kind of height measuring thing. And an intact toilet. Something to stop you falling down. Now I know a load of urban explorers have been in here previously, or before me. Maybe what these are, they've put these in position to act as props for their photographs. There we go, more damage. I'm surprised the radiators are in. They'll be the next things to go. So I'm purely here to record on video what I'm doing, or the condition of the place. Got some kind of sample bottles there. Wonder what kind of room this used to be. What used to go on in here? Plenty of clocks lying around. Compared to some of the places, this is in relatively good condition. But since the day it was closed, it was doomed. Because the vandals get in. Oh, what's that lot? Mr. Bachelor, 16th of the 12th, 2014, no brain discovered. I think an urban explorer's having a bit of a joke there. Look at this, all specimens that are being taken from people. Crikey. A maternal death. Look at this. Maybe this is this was some kind of mortuary, maybe? If you want any evidence of how quickly a place like this gets destroyed by vandals and thieves, you've only got to go down to the eyesore of Aston Hall. I'll try and keep the noise down. Now, if I was that way inclined, I'm sure I could use that as a record box, but it's not my gig to be coming in here and pinching anything. I'm sure that would get me on a charge if I got caught. So I don't get up to all that, I just leave things where they are. My God. Property of deceased patients. Well, they're not the deceased signatures. Pair of pyjamas, dressing gowns, cardigans, release of properties to the next of kin. People's address. Look at this. Dead people's information being left for all and sundry to find years after the fact. And you wonder why we want to opt out of that recent NHS data scam. There's your proof. Now maybe what's going on here? Was this some kind of viewing gallery for whatever was going on down in there? More information, more property stuff again. Yeah, it's definitely a mortuary here, look. Mortuary copy. Also, I will say I'm not equipped with any tools suitable for burgling or breaking and entering, which is what you're likely to be accused of if some Nazi gets on his high horse. Right, got some people here. You alright? I've seen a couple of pictures of it.
Yeah, we've just been up there to have a look up. It's fucking amazing, the view.
I bet it is.
Get straight up there easy. The stairs are a bit dark if you've got a torch. Right?
Got a torch, yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. That's what it is. Someone was on about it, so we can't believe it's just
so open.
Yeah,
I just walked straight in through that gate up there.
Yeah, that's what we did. We're going to Derby to get some trains. Someone was on about it. I was like, fuck it. We've been in the main hospital.
I've literally just walked in that what looks like a mortuary building in there. That's all I've been.
If you're taking pictures, have you got a torch with you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that. If you go in the main hospital,
right,
which is just down there on the right, it's literally all the equipment's still in there.
Crikey.
There's an MRI scanner in there.
Right.
The gym's still somewhere if you can find that. And all.
This is going to be worth coming back and do a few days here, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
There's so much here.
And there's a gym. I think you see that building over there with the windows at the top.
Yeah.
I think that's a gym. It's got a swimming pool in it.
Right.
That looks cool. My mate's a photographer, and he's come and took some pictures. And he's took some pictures now. It looks quite cool.
Yeah. Place is soon going to get trashed. I'd make the most of having a look round while
it's trashed anyway. Have you not seen inside? Oh, you haven't been inside.
That's not so bad compared to some of the places I've seen.
You want to see inside there?
Really bad.
No, it isn't really. Yeah, it's hanging out the ceiling in that building. I know, but like compared to what you expect, you know what I mean? Like in there's fucking just. It's a shame, really. It'd have been way cooler if they'd have kept it.
Yeah. You've had no bother with Secca then?
Who?
Security.
No, there's security here. I don't think.
The signs are there, and it's just going to be one of them bad luck situations, and there's some Nazis wandering around at the same time as me. You know?
I don't. We've been here twice now, and we haven't seen.
First time we come, we came and it was dark, and I didn't like it. I wanted to go. Well, there was a homeless man here leaving. He looked at us like he was leaving. It was dark. I was like, all right, homeless don't sleep here at night.
I've just said on my camera I wouldn't mind coming here at night. You know, be interesting.
But
yeah, you want to get to tell that then.
You think there'd be people here living here, but it doesn't seem to be. There's a few
It's
places.
like a little fucking
campsite or something.
Right,
Yeah,
I'll go and see if I can get up to the top of that. Cheers.
like round the back.
Right. Thanks a lot. See ya. What a place. This place is going to get absolutely ravaged. The longer it gets left. Now I'm going to be visible from that street down there. Now I want to keep a low profile. I know they've said there's no security here, but all the same. What amazing. I'm really glad I've come here. I've not been exploring in a while. Especially something to something as relatively fresh as this. Oh, here we go. Police. Is that police? Or someone dressed up similar to me? Hello. Oh, you see the outfit now?
No.
No.
Right. So I've had phone calls saying there's people on here nicking stuff again.
This isn't what I'm about. You can see I'm not equipped with anything to go stealing or burgling.
Right.
I'm just here to document what the state of these places and what they get into. You can see already what's happened to it. It's not good.
Yeah, it must have been here 100 times this year so far.
Unfortunately, people like that do come here, and I've just been saying on my camera here, you know, that this is why some people come here. A lot of people come here to document it,
yeah,
and then you'll get others that will come and trash the place, have the radiators and scrap and all the rest of it.
very much so. You've not seen anyone while you've been here then?
2 lads over there. But they're on their way out, and again, they're not into burgling or anything like that. From the chat I had with them, they're just here to have a little look around while they're in Derby.
Fair enough, I'll have a wander around then. Leave you to it.
All right, thanks. Have you caught many, people doing the vandalism, or yeah?
Yeah, literally running into the possibly nearer 100 over the last year.
Right.
We're nicking 4 or 5 at a time.
This place is all out on the internet now, isn't it? So it's a big magnet for them. It's just a shame, isn't it? Because it could be converted into places for people like that to live, homeless people to live in. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so we're kicking off with the football, so I'm going to do that.
Is it? Alright, good luck. See ya. Now, what did I tell you about being my luck to bump into security? And the policeman that has just said to me, carry on then. Green light off a copper. He does not get the award. Forgot what I called the award now. What did I call that? Now my torch is bloody failing. I can't believe this. Top 10 places to find a shopping trolley. Oh my days. I feel like I grassed on those 2 kids, saying, yeah, I've seen somebody here, but at least I vouched for them. Not doing any damage. Yeah, they were right. It's getting pretty trashed. This has got to be a multi-day explore. And the chance. No, I'm disorientated already as to which way I came in. Was it in there? And instantly, that constable, because he saw my half decent looking camera and the tactical vest, he questioned whether I was here on an official capacity. So this vest totally wins as far as convincing people. Christ almighty. I'll be out of breath here. Going all the way up. Now, derelict cheeseburger, my friend. Sorry you couldn't do this together. God, I'm panting like hell here. But at least I'm in. God, how many floors is that? I've climbed. What's that down there? talk to you about trespassing when we get to the top. If I ever get to the top. 12th floor. Crikey. Aha. Now, I'm not going to use those ladders. This is the spot. Now, I've got to admit, I'm not too hot on heights. Me and you'd like it here, mate. Put this torch away. Check that out for a view. God, I thought there was someone stood behind me then. And no doubt you could get even further up, but I'm not going to bother with all this gear on. Now I'm starting to feel a bit giddy. Yeah. Let's get my feet back on terra firma. Make sure that's still running yet. See if I can point any local landmarks out. I don't know. I've never looked at it from up here before. There's the Derby County Football Stadium and some kind of new concert venue or something next to it. Train station will be there somewhere. Brannigan, Canal Street's down there, you'll recognise that. And there's a massive sign on the wall that says Datum. Look, I can see it from here. The big bad corporate shopping centre. And what else have we got? Another abandoned building up there, actually, the Great Western building. That has been absolutely destroyed, set on fire, and all sorts been done to it, which is exactly the way this is going to go eventually. You just know it. Oh man, this has been good. All the railway sidings up there. Maybe yeah, that's the railway station, maybe. Oh yeah, no, that's London Road there, where they're repairing the bridge. This is absolutely brilliant. Well, at least I can say I've been up here. Put the camera back on and go and have an explore about, knowing police have given me permission to do it now. I really didn't want to give that police constable any bother. I wasn't going to come out with a "am I obliged to answer your questions" and all that. Not that I was bowing down to him. He's got no evidence against me about burgling and trashing the place, so it is all good. Kitchen. I don't think the view out there is going to be too good because the windows are all gunked up. Now, not worried about the floors here. Another view outside. This is more within my comfort zone. This is with a big window between me and that massive drop down there. There's a bloody telly or something right down there. Focus, you damn thing. Go back in manual, can't I? In fact, I don't think I'm going to give that other copper the Up Yours award either. Not that I'm going soft, but wasn't that much of a big deal. Now when I'm doing this video I could do like, you know, haunting music and all the rest of it, but I'll just leave it like this as a walk around video. I went to the Eiffel Tower once and I didn't make it to the top of that thing, my legs were going. Stick me on the sea at sea level, it'll suit me. Yeah, that copper didn't ask me for my name or anything like that. I think if it had started asking me for details, I might have said, look, you know, I wish to remain anonymous because I'm not suspected of it, unless you're suspecting me of a crime or suspecting me of about to commit a crime. So there's needs and options to use in different circumstances for me. Got a couple of cover stories for getting it once if you get caught in places like this. One of them is carry a dog lead around with you. So just say you've lost your dog and it ran in here. You think you saw it. Ah, I recognise that because I've seen that CD down there. The other one is that you're a photographer and you just saw a really rare butterfly coming here and it was a golden opportunity to take a photograph of it. See, it's completely innocent, you know. I think I've got to go down some more. This torch really does need to be a bit more powerful in here. Got questioned by police once. I was right next to an animal experiment centre, and this was before I knew about what police can and can't do and what my rights were, not only as a photographer but as a trespasser as well, because I have got rights as a trespasser. And I coughed my name up and everything, but nothing ever came of it because they didn't have any proof that we were doing any damage or anything. A few years ago, when I started doing this urban exploration, I'd have been having a baby walking around in here. I'd been well excited, but this is just something to do now, you know. Student Union. ton of stuff for my punishment box there. But again, I don't even want to take any single item from in here. Look at that. Yeah, we could easily spend a couple of days around here. Okay, it's beautiful, isn't it? Spring's on its way. Well, it's here now. I'm spoilt for choice as to where to go next. Might as well use that hospital entrance. And there was me casing the joint from the road down there after I had that little interaction with that police constable, looking for security cameras and everything, which is one there. I've just walked right past it, and there's me earlier saying about keeping a low profile, but like I said, that policeman literally said, yeah, fine, carry on. Oh my God, gifted. More people in there. Now, there's three lads in there. Not that I'm worried, but they could be pikeys, or they could be explorers. They're moving pretty quickly. So this is what a popular place this is, you know, now it's all over the internet. Do you know what, I'm not gonna go that way. Oh my word. Keep out their way just in case they're undesirables. Yeah, that's pretty trashed. Come on. No way that's going to come out. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Suppose I'm missing it all, you know, by walking through so fast. Yeah, they're definitely being reshaped, that's for sure. I don't think I ever came in this hospital while it was live. My daughter was born in a different hospital to this. Another way in there. The other question is what is going to become of this place? After it gets trashed. Level to the ground maybe. Maybe parts of it are listed buildings, I don't know. Yeah, this has been well jippoed. What have they been after to do that level of damage? Piping. Look, you can see the cladding that was around the piping. Definitely been pikeyed, or jippoed as I like to call it. TV down there. What a mess. They have definitely piked the fuck out of that. How come we've got cars parked here? Florence Nightingale pub, I thought that was shut down. Nah, too much reflection on that. Gotta be honest, not overly bothered if these pictures come out. The video will be more interesting to me. Now, whatever that was, look, it's been bricked up. Why isn't that open? I'll have to go past the pikeys now to get out. No admittance. Yeah, I'm trapped. Wow. Anybody know what that is? Ah, Southam in Leamington Spa. I used to live there. My word. What is all this? All manner of machinery. Oh. There's a light on it. My word. You can have some fun in here with your camera. Nearly missed that if I'd have walked straight past. Keep my eye out for them lot. See if we can get out this way. Try and keep the noise down as much as I can when I'm in places like this. Another one I can't get out of. Yeah, go route 1. More documents and more paperwork of people's names and things. £50 civil penalty notice. We've got more cars over there. Aussie Road. Aussie Road, that's the way out. Ah, look at that. I'm not liking that reflection on the window, but that's interesting. Now that's got plants growing out of it. Signs of activity over there. Oh man, you could do days here. Literally do days. Right, I know my way out now. Turn the camera on. Not a bad little visit at all. Might have to do that in a few parts actually, otherwise it was going to be like an hour-long video, isn't it? Excuse me. That has got to be the easiest infiltration I've ever seen in my life. Cool.